Well, thank you, Leader Ugasti. My name is Ryan Spain, State Representative from the 73rd District. I live in Peoria. This is a big deal, and we've come before you to talk about redistricting many times, but we promise we will continue to do so when big things are happening. And today's announcement is that big things are happening on this case in the state of Illinois. It is a big deal that the Illinois Supreme Court has set a briefing schedule to hear from us and hear from the defendants in this case about why this issue is timely. And as we've shown in your packet, in our response brief, in the slide summary that you have, this is a very, very timely issue. And I would point out, redistricting issues continue throughout the country. Even as of this moment, Illinois is not alone and not unique as a state that is still litigating and considering impacts from the redistricting decisions that happened in 2021. And so what we've learned now is that our case is even strengthened further by having 2 election cycles underway that we can point to with incredible data that comes from them. First of all, we've said this before, in the 2022 election, Republican candidates for the Illinois House won a majority of the statewide vote. And what did that get us? 1/3 of the legislature. 1/3, with Democrats taking a 2/3 artificial supermajority that was delivered only through gerrymandering. That's not fair. And in fact, it's illegal. It violates the Illinois Constitution. Same thing happened in 2024 with a disproportionate share of the vote not being reflected in reality with the composition of the legislature. So we're excited. We are really encouraged by the court setting this briefing schedule and asking for more information. For all of us, it shows that our Illinois Supreme Court understands the gravity of constitutional rights. And when voters throughout the state are being systematically disenfranchised and election outcomes are being predetermined by politicians, that is wrong. So we're excited for where we go forward next. Remember, we've had 2 elections under this map. We have 3 to go before we come to another census and another redistricting activity after 2030. So this is very much a timely issue that is still relevant and affects everything going forward for the state of Illinois. You know, we sort of get the government we deserve and really the government that we design. And in our state, we have designed government outcomes to produce extreme results, extreme partisanship, extreme majorities that don't reflect reality. And what we've done is de-emphasized the importance of bipartisan cooperation. That's what we need to get back to. That's why we filed this lawsuit. Even if it does nothing to change 1 seat, the partisan control of the legislature, we can change the way the Illinois General Assembly works because it will be more responsive to the people of the state of Illinois and actually begin to tackle the problems, the challenges that are facing our state. So we appreciate your attention on this issue. We want the public to know about this. You know, this is a little bit in the weeds, following Illinois Supreme Court briefing schedule with a bunch of data points and compactness measurements and things like that. But the bottom line is the people of the state of Illinois need to know, as Leader Ugasti said, that there's hope, that there's a way to do things different, and that if we care about the way our government functions, we have a chance through the Illinois Supreme Court to right some serious wrongs and get back on track for a better future for the state.